I am Dr. Santos Kadam, Assistant Professor, Department of English from Rai Shikshan Samstha's Rajeshri Chhatrapati Shahu College, Kolhapur. I have selected a class and its name is BA Third Year Special English. The subject of that class is Structure and Function of Modern English Grammar for Special English. I have selected a topic here from that subject, conversation analysis. This topic we will get a particular idea. Conversation means nothing another but the conversation which is related to only spoken form. It means if we have the some features of our spoken English or spoken language, then you will get a particular idea. It means if you want to become as a speaker of a language, then we have to follow some features of our spoken language. Already we have discussed the spoken language features in my previous lecture. But I would like to once again tell to you how this conversation passage will be analyzed on the basis of our features of our spoken English and spoken language. The first feature already we have studied here, spoken form is always repeated a particular word, a particular sentence in our conversation. It means a repetition is always present in our particular conversation. Sometimes words, sometimes sentence. For example, we know this our sentence is always going to repeat from a mouth of the speaker. Second one is if we have something just like if we have no stage daring, and on the stage we are going to repeat some one word, for example and but if we have the some forgetfulness about a particular just like a reminder, then you will get idea. This is a particular feature which is present in our conversation analysis. Another thing is here, we have no boundary of the sentence in the conversation and in our just like a spoken form. There is no boundary, there is no fixed boundary for our a particular sentence, and we are going to just like a lose sometimes grammar. And then if we are going to lose a particular grammar, then we have no get idea just like a something feature. Next one feature is here, there is no completeness, there is no perfectness in our spoken form. If you are going to consider another side, written form it has a particular perfection. Written form has a particular poor complete sentence, complete thing. So then you will get the idea, spoken form it is not a complete form. And so in our conversation analysis there is always a particular feature which is going to repeat and repeated in the same conversation topic and conversation just like a field. We have some greeting, we have just like a different types of the responses of the greeting which are not present in our written form. And conversation is sometimes another feature we have here, conversation is only temporary. Conversation has no a fix, it is not going to prove for our court. It means we should and we never use as a proof for our court. So then you will get the idea about that our conversation has a particular just like a system, and which is only related to our spoken. Here we will get the idea about spoken language and the written language. They are differ to each other, they are no equal and they are no same. So I think by this topic all my student will get the idea clear cut about the conversation passage and literary passage. So I would like to stop here and thank to